wanted to show you some of the things I got today from Walmart. If you're not checking out their clearance section, you may be missing out on some good stuff. I actually found this. This is their Cookies and Dreams sponge, and it was $2.60, so almost half off. I wonder, because see, this one reminds me of it's a little bit smaller, but of the, what is that called? Sonia Kashuk sponge that I used to have and have lost. Cannot find it. But it's that same kind of black swirl. I will say, I think this one's a little bit more squishy. This is their e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. So I'll have to get this one wet and try it out. Even their silicone sponge, dry, feels softer. It was very similar to some of these Profusion sponges that I have. And then I honestly don't remember who this one is from. It might be e.l.f. It's a little bit softer than that. I don't know. It's an interesting sponge. We're gonna have to get it wet and try that out. But I thought $2.50 we would give that a try. I'm dingy too. I thought that this was an actual stand that they included. It was just a piece of cardboard. But single scoop face sponge. So we'll try that out. I got 2 packs of these for $2.50. $2.05, excuse me. Originally $3. 2 sets of the Elmo and Cookie Monster toothbrushes for my kids. I have a hard time. I got them electric ones for Christmas, but I constantly replace toothbrushes, and the electric head ones I can't replace those, so I have a hard time holding on to them for very long. So I just went ahead and picked up 2 packs of these. Also, they had this toothpaste on sale for 64 cents. This Crest, it's just Crest, but it has the whatever this movie was. I don't know what it is because they put the tag smack over it. So I don't know why, other than Raya. I don't know if it was just because of this character or whatever, but these originally go for $2.50 and they were 64 cents. So I grabbed 2 of those. I picked up this on clearance. This is from Heritage. This is their Color Check Color Care Hair Mask. Sulfate, phthalate, paraben, silicone, gluten, mineral oil, free, color safe, cruelty free, and vegan. And I was looking on this. I don't see an expiration date either, but I did open it up and check that it hasn't been opened. Ooh, smells great. Oh, that smells really good. Very lotiony. Alright, so we'll have to give that a try. It says, did I say this was from Heritage? For $2, originally $10. Formulated with UV filters to improve hair color's vibrancy, fights color wash out, oxidizing and fading, locking in moisture and reducing frizz. That smells so good. And then I picked up a pack of these hair clips, especially like these 2 right here. I want to try the bun thing that I've been seeing people do with the clips. Also, I wanted the gray and the black. So I grabbed those. I need to clean out that other hair drawer because I don't even use those bows. Let's just do that. So there for a while, these were all the rage. These hair bows, or hair ties that have like the little bows on them. And I literally don't see anyone wearing them anymore. Like, I had these pretty kind of silky ones, and then I had these more, I don't know, like I deemed them like the t-shirt style kind. And like I said, I just never see anybody wearing these. I'm not going to get rid of them, but I guess I don't need them sitting right in front of me because I just don't use them that often. Like, see? I'm sure these will have their time and place. But let's go ahead and put these ones in here. Like, look how small and cute those ones are. Be good for like a little half up knot type deal. Okay, then it probably is already out when I put this up, But I did like 30 days of skincare and decided that I needed to try something different. So I started researching online, like on YouTube, the best drugstore options for retinol. And this is what came up. The Olay Regenerist Retinol 24. This is the max 2 times vitamin B3 plus night hydrating moisturizer, fragrance free. And so I picked this up today by P&G, which is the same brand as Crest. P&G, yeah. It was pretty much down to this one or the Neutrogena one that I'll put right here. And Dr. Dre, I think that's her name, Dr. Dre basically said there was no way to comprehensively compare the two. But Neutrogena is by Johnson & Johnson. So when I seen this was by P&G, I decided I was going to try this. So it says no mineral oil, no phthalates, no synthetic dyes. It is vitamin B3 plus, visibly smooths wrinkles, evens tone, retinol 24 maximum concentration of hydrators. Okay, so this is what we're going to try for the next 30 days. We're going to add this in to the skin, no fragrance, to the skincare routine. Very slick, very creamy. Feels nice. So that's going to be the next 30 days, giving this a go. And then, I don't know if you've seen, there is a new makeup brand at Walmart right now. It's part of Makeup Revolution, but it is, okay, I don't know if you just call it Revolution or not, but like, see how it kind of highlights the word love. But anyways, everything for the majority is $5 and under. There's a few products that are a little bit more expensive. The larger eyeshadow palettes, the large blur sticks, like some of the larger items. But the majority of everything is $5 and under. And so I picked up just a couple of products that we're going to try in another video. I didn't get the foundation because it seems to be a very light coverage, natural type of deal. And so I just honestly didn't really want to buy it. I feel like I can either use the LA Girl Tinted Foundation as an option or the Pixi H2O Skin Tint to kind of get the same look as I would have with the foundation. Also, you know, I didn't even look if they had my shade. But I will say that my Walmart did a good job in restocking stuff because the first time I was there and saw this, it was fully stocked. The second time I was there, it was ransacked. There was nothing left. And then this time, everything was, I would say, pretty well restocked. Except for a couple of the concealer shade options. They were still out. Oh, I'm really trying to get this. There we go. So, I picked up this eyeshadow palette in Express. Let's do a little swatch test here. Ooh, that's a little, don't know how I'm going to feel about that. Okay, here's what the palette looks like. I don't know if you can tell that first shade is so light you almost can't see it. I thought this would be nice if we can use it for like some type of St. Patrick's Day look. Is why I picked that one up. And it was just my favorite of all the ones that I seen. So here's what that looks like. And then they had palettes, like concealer palettes. They didn't have liquid concealer. They had like the cream palettes that you dip your fingers into. And then they had almost what I would call a look of these from e.l.f. but in this size pan. So if you can see, so see how much bigger it is than e.l.f. and a cheaper price, I think. Or pretty much the same price. But they had half of a blush, half a highlighter. But I decided to pick this one up. This has our bronzer, our highlighter, and our blush. Because I want to see, a lot of times, the lighter color bronzers in brands that are cheaper priced tend to go too orange. So I thought we would try this out. So let's give this a swatch. I was wondering why it was making me think of this. It's the same brand. Revolution. This is by Patricia Bright. This is her face palette. That's what that was making me think of. Different colors. Let me swatch them side by side. I want to kind of see how they look. So this is the Patricia Bright palette. So here's the highlighter. Guys, that highlighter is spot on the same. Can you see? Here's the break. Here's the Patricia Bright. Here's the Revolution one. That's the exact same thing. Okay, here's the blush. Okay, blush is a different shade. This is much more NARS Orgasm, which is this one. This is much more peachy. And then let's check out the bronzer. Okay, bronzer is a little bit more warm and a little bit more pigmented in the Patricia Bright. But you can't tell me that that highlighter is not spot on the exact same one. So, if you have one of these, you may not need to pick this up. This is in Moonlight Glow, and this is in Sugar. But yeah, that's, as soon as I swatched that, this is what it made me think of. And no wonder, since they're the same brand. I want to swatch the bronzers one more time. Let me wipe my hands off. Okay, so going into the $3 palette. Now let's go into the Patricia Bright palette. Patricia Bright palette is a little bit warmer in tone. So, there is that. Picked that up today. I've had this in my collection for a while. Really is a good 3-in-1 product, and it does have a mirror, but it is more than the $3. Okay, I also picked up the Baby Tint Lip and Cheek Tint. This is in Rose. I don't like how it feels on my lips. I don't like how it looks on my lips. Okay, when you wipe it down with your finger, it's not as bad. Let's try on the cheeks. Oh, it's very sticky. Oh, it's sticking right where I put it. I'm not gonna say that's my favorite cheek product. I don't like how it looks on my lips. Okay, that's better. Okay, we'll have to test that one out fully. And then lastly, I picked this up because of Emily Noel. The Long Lash Lengthening Mascara. Here's what the wand looks like. There was, I think, 5 options, honestly, for mascara. But this is the one that I grabbed because of her. I gotta wipe this off. You know, that doesn't look bad. But anyway, last thing I bought was for my puppy. I hate cutting her nails. It makes me so anxious. And then I wait too long because I'm anxious. And it's just a whole spiral of a cycle. So I decided today I was just going to bite the bullet and grab one of these so that I can take care of her nails whenever I need to. Puppy! There she is. So, hair mask needs to go in the bathroom. This can stay here. This goes over here. Oh, hold on. She's so excited. I hope this comes with batteries. Oh, not included. Alright, I'm going to have to go grab some batteries. Hold on. Hold on. So here is my model. This is my girl. So it has like this little guard. You just stick their little nail in. Oh, that's scary. And a little LED light. Are you going to help me? Are you going to help me? Are you going to be the best girl? Oh, you're my pretty girl. Alright. Let Mama see your nails. Look at you. Your paws are so pretty. Well, I think that gets a 10 out of 10. I went ahead and cut all of her nails and then put this on her. This is the Paw Soother by Natural Dog Company. Treats dry, itchy, and rough paws. So I put a little bit of that on her as well. But yeah, she was almost asleep while I was doing that. So, I'm going to have to say that that's a winner. It's just like what I use on my feet. So you just clean that off and then pop it back on. I mean, she definitely, well, number one, I wasn't as stressed as I normally am because I wasn't scared of cutting her nail. And I do like the LED light guard on it. It allows you to see where the sensitive spot on her nail is to make sure that I don't catch that area. So I'm definitely pretty happy with that. So that's my Walmart haul. I can't decide what I want to do. I probably should just go to bed. It's like almost 10 o'clock. This is when I start to get my creative juices flowing, though. That actually looks really, I like that better on my cheek than I do on my lips. So, anyways, we'll play with that in another video later.